Hey guys, I'm finally back with some brand new tutorials for you all. Today's tutorial will be a brief example of how to use hard leads and the scribbling technique. Instead of drawing leaves and trees painstakingly leaf for leaf, I'm going to teach you a technique using a couple of these leads and how to basically give the impression of leaves on a tree. Here I have a basic tree drawn up for you all to see, and you can kind of get an idea of how nice and scribbly the leaves look while still looking semi-realistic. So over here we're going to use the H pencil to do our live drawing here. And always remember to start with your trunk first, kind of get an idea of where your base is going to be or how big your tree is going to be. And it really doesn't matter what your branches look like as long as you draw branches, because as you do the scribble technique, it will start masking your horribly drawn branches. And now we'll start with the leaves. Basically here all you're doing is really just scribbling. It's technically not drawing because all it is just using an abstract stroke, if you want to call it that, to give the impression of something real. So what you'll do here is basically just create your outline for your tree, and once you're satisfied with the outline, you can start moving inward and create a little more depth with your strokes and your scribbling. You don't have to press too hard, especially with the H pencil. Now, because the H pencil is a much harder lead than, say, the HB, 2B, and so on, if you dig too much into the page, if you press too hard, it will create grooves in the page that are going to be very hard to erase. And I've stressed this in my previous videos, so do not make that mistake. Now that we're done with the outline of our leaves, we can start using the F pencil to create further depth. The F pencil is a little bit softer than the H, as you can see in the other tree. And because it's softer, it'll create a darker stroke than the H pencil itself. What's good to do in real life is to study trees, and I do this all the time. Anytime summer rolls around, I'm always looking at trees, and it's actually good to do because then you get a better idea for how detailed all the shading and the lighting is on real life trees. Alright, so we'll go a little more, and to give this picture a little bit of depth, we'll add a little more pressure with our F pencil. Start making it look like some of the leaves are behind the leaves on the other tree. And we can do some of the shading on the trunk if you want to. It's not mandatory, but it's nice if you want something that looks realistic. And blend with the finger, that's most important. Then we can just take a lighter pencil. In this case, I use the 3H to do this. It's a little bit of a harder lead than H. Okay, you can blend that too. And we'll just add some sharper detail over here. Okay. And there we go. Alright, let's zoom out and see how it looks. Very good. Now you can use as many leads as you want. I try to use as few as possible because, like they say, less is more. And plus it gives you more room to practice using varying pressures with your pencils. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If this tutorial helped you learn something new, then go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to comment and hit that subscribe button for more tutorials. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.